Who is Leviathan? Why is it so important for a Leviathan to be gone? That's what I'm about to address. Isaiah 27:1 reads, "In that day the Lord will take his terrible swift sword and punish Leviathan, the swiftly moving serpent, the coiling, writhing serpent. He will kill the dragon of the sea." So who is Leviathan? Even from this verse, we see a couple of indicators. He's mentioned as a serpent, or what we would call a snake. He's also mentioned again as the dragon of the sea. It seems to indicate that we're talking about something that is kind of like a sea serpent or perhaps a dragon. So we see serpent mentioned in other places of the Bible. The first and most notable place is in Genesis chapter 3, when it was a serpent that caused Adam and Eve to eat the forbidden fruit. And we see it again in Revelation chapter 12, where the devil is described as a dragon or a snake, and he is cast out from heaven. So, to answer the question, who is Leviathan? He's actually Satan, he's the devil. And in this verse of scripture, Isaiah is prophesying that the Lord, on his day of judgment, is going to punish Leviathan. He's going to kill, put an end to the dragon of the sea. Now, we actually see this mentioned in the later parts of the book of Revelation. Jesus comes down from heaven on a white horse, and he has a two-edged sword, which comes out of his mouth, and it destroys the Antichrist and the false prophet and sends them to the lake of fire. So, how does this apply to us today? Well, it's important to remember that Leviathan is already defeated, yet he is not entirely defeated. When Jesus died and rose from the dead, his death and resurrection actually released us from Leviathan's power. He released us from sin. Yet, despite the fact that Leviathan, or the devil, has faced this defeat, he is still at work in the world today. But his time is limited. Keep this in mind. You get to live forever. You have an eternal soul, and you can live forever with God in heaven. But the devil will not. His time is limited. He will spend eternity in the lake of fire. He will be destroyed forever. This is Timothy. Bye.